So this is it.
It seems like it's anyone's game in Big Brother Season 24. We're officially in the jury phase of a season, and it seems like the leftovers aren't gonna make it through the Dyre Fest twist, which has fans really thinking about who's gonna make it all the way to the end and bring home the $750K.
Why didn't I want to get here?
Obviously, I don't know, but I'm a pretty massive Big Brother fan, so it's fun to talk about some theories as to who could win the entire season. So let's do it. I'm Anna Rumor, and this is Pop Culture Social Call. Let's start with my number one to win Season 24, Michael.
I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited.
This superfan has managed to win 6 competitions, 2 HOHs and 4 vetoes, and he is still somehow flying somewhere in the middle of the pack target-wise, which is a great place to be in this game all considering. He's a really strategic player, he's got a ride or die yet non-threatening number 2 Brittany, and he's in a really good place after this twist. Having led the easiest Big Brochella week ever, Michael gets out of this week with 0 blood on his hands, having solidified his relationships with fellow leftovers Monty, Taylor, and Brittany even more, and there's way bigger targets that are coming back into the house. Kyle. Now Turner, he's my sneaky pitch for winner.
As the youngest one in this house, I don't feel like I should be the one to say that it's not okay.
We know he's not afraid to take big moves. I mean, his HOH was one of the best weeks of the season, and he's got allies both with the leftovers and with Alyssa and maybe Terrence. Well, Terrence is mad at him, but I could see Turner figuring his way out of that one. I mean, Terrence was willing to protect him at all costs before Kyle ratted out the leftovers. Taylor could also make it all the way to the end, which would be the ultimate Cinderella story. After the beginning Taylor had in the house, how poetic would it be for her to win it all?
Just thought.
With the Lay's?
She has strong allies with the remaining leftovers, and the dominant players in the game so far have all pretty much been on board protecting her. Now my only reticence is her disastrous HOH. I love Taylor, but she was so wishy-washy and all over the map that week. I don't think that bodes well for making power plays later on. I do see her winning America's Favorite Player though, and that's not a bad consolation prize. I could also see Monty managing to take home a win this season. He's a strong player with a strategic game, but yes, he's also had a target on his back from basically the beginning. That's gonna be tough to shake.
Monty needs to get the hell out this week.
Yes, he's got the leftovers, but Michael and Brittany have already considered taking a shot at him a couple of times. And he's got the dog pound, but I see that alliance being 1 member short by the end of the week, if you catch what I'm saying. Then there are the players that could maybe squeeze out a win, but I would be very surprised. We got Terrence, who could maybe make something with Kyle, Alyssa, and Turner, but his loyalties are all over the place. I don't see his path to the end. Kyle and Alyssa's showmance is definitely their downfall. Unless they split up, I don't see either of them winning. Especially with Kyle being first to turn on the leftovers, huge target on his back. And Brittany's basically said she's playing for Michael's number 2. Jasmine and Joseph, well, unless something totally unexpected happens, we will see you both in the jury house. Honestly, that alone might be the motivation Turner needs to make it to the end, not being sent to the jury house with Jasmine.
Living with Jasmine is probably the hardest thing I have ever done in my life.
So that's where I weigh in. I mean, obviously anything can happen in the Big Brother house, so again, let me know what you think in the comments. I'm super curious to know what you think. Otherwise, we'll see you here for more Big Brother videos, and head over to popculture.com for the latest in entertainment news. Until next time, I'm Anna Rumor, and this is Pop Culture Social Call.